what is the history of your organization? Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of The Future in 5. My name is Jacob Morgan. This is where I share my thoughts, ideas, and commentary on the future of work in 5 minutes or less. I'm in Paris. That is the Arc de Triomphe. Of course, a very famous piece of historical architecture. And visiting this beautiful landmark, it got me thinking, how often do our organizations spend time thinking about their history? I know, for example, organizations like Schneider Electric, Wells Fargo, these companies are well over 100 years old. And oftentimes history of our organizations can get lost. But some organizations out there like Lego actually do a great job of reminding employees where the organization came from, the challenges that they had to overcome. At Lego, for example, when the organization started, a couple fires actually burned down the entire factory, and it's happened more than once. And so to date, when new employees start working at Lego, they are taken to the original site where the factory burned down and where it was rebuilt. And it helps employees understand and recognize that the company has gone through some very tough challenges in the past, including literally being torn down. Several times the company was near bankruptcy, and it almost didn't make it. And that piece of history really helps employees take a sense of pride for the organization that they work for. So I think it's important for all of us to recognize that all of our organizations have history, and we should remember what the history of our organizations is and try to incorporate that into how we work. Maybe make that as a part of your values. Maybe you onboard new employees by giving them history about the organization. I think all of these things really contribute to our sense of purpose, and they really help contribute to our sense of pride and meaning and wanting to work for an organization versus just kind of showing up and not knowing anything about it, right? It's not as effective, and it doesn't feel like it is as meaningful and powerful versus working for an organization that you know has gone through a lot, that has still succeeded, that has still thrived, that has overcome challenges, and that is really doing great and meaningful work. So my challenge for all of you watching this is think about the history of your organization and how you can incorporate that into the way work gets done so that employees understand where your company came from, what it's been through, what it values, what it cares about, and how its history is impacting its future. That's it for me from the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. If you want to get access to more of these videos, make sure to visit thefutureorganization.com. If you want to subscribe to the newsletter, you can text the word future to the number 44222. Again, that's the word future, and text it to the number 44222. And if you are interested in sponsoring a series of videos, articles, and podcasts, you can email me, jacob@thefutureorganization.com. Goodbye from Paris. It's time for me to go find a coffee and a pastry. I'll see you next time on an episode of The Future in 5. Hey, are you interested in the future of work? If so, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get all the latest content on the future of work and stay up to date on all the latest trends and happenings. Not to mention, you will make me very, very happy. Make sure to subscribe.